Clan War League week is here, and I've got some attacks to do. Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and today I've got some war attacks to do over here in Eden's Edge. Clan War League week has started, so let's go check out the roster. Now, all of the bottom bases have been attacked already, but a few of them got 1 star, 23, 24, and 30. And I'm going to go in on number 30 because I'm going to try to pick up the other 2 stars. Because over here in Eden's Edge, the most important thing is for everyone to get loot so they can progress their Town Hall level. Pretty much that's our idea. Until we can get more Town Hall 12s, then we can actually do well in the Clan War League. But right now, we struggle against most of these clans because they have a lot more higher Town Hall levels than we do over here in Eden's Edge. So we're just trying to get as many stars as we can for everyone so they can get the max amount of medals possible after their 8 stars. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, is just get the 2 extra stars and triple this Rush Town Hall 11. Now, this is no longer a Town Hall 10, but it's also not a Town Hall 11 either. It doesn't even have Infernos on it, but it does have upgraded Wizard Towers, some upgraded Expos, like level 20 Grand Warden. It's not a pushover, so I'm going to try to overwhelm this base with a Jaibo Witch. Now, truly, I don't enjoy just spamming attack strategies, but Jaibo Witch is something that can overpower a base like this. A very simple design, an internet base. Jaibo Witch and 5 ICG overpower these bases tremendously, especially if you can just get into the core with the Town Hall. You can gut over 50% of the base, and I'm going to throw bats in on the back end to try to clean the rest up. Now, my goal is to take both of these Wizard Towers and then this one from the bounce in the core with the bowlers. I'm hoping they stay alive that long, and then have just 2 Wizard Towers to deal with 3 free spells. So that is the goal. I believe I am cooked up. Let me check it out. I do have my army ready, my spells are good, clan castle's good, and I have my hero. So we're going to go straight in on this attack and see if I can't triple this Town Hall 11. I'm hoping so, because I want to get more than 1 star. Someone already took the 1st star off of it, so I need the 3 star to even get 2. So let's jump on in here. Hopefully the log launcher helps me out just a little bit, and I'm going to attack from this top right side. So let's get a witch over here and a witch over here. And then I'm actually just going to try not to go too broad with the giants, because there's not much on the outsides of the base besides some trash. So let's get some bowlers in, and actually we're going to get the king in and then the log launcher, queen in behind there. So the log launcher should be able to knock through these walls pretty easily, actually, because they are very low level. Let's get a poison on the enemy clan castle here. The log launcher has already opened up a path into the core, which is great. My queen really needs to lock onto the E-Drag. She does. The witches are taking care of it as well. Let's drop the rage for the bowlers in the core. Log launcher making its way there with the max bowlers, which is really going to do some damage. Queen working her way in, it looks like, or around. She is going to go around, but the bowlers from the clan castle do just as predicted and get a bounce onto the wizard tower on the back side. So let's actually go ahead and we're going to start the bats over here. Queen is still up. Let's get a wizard for cleanup over here. Bowlers are tanking the wizard tower currently. Let's get a freeze on it before they destroy the bowlers and before they lock onto the bats. Queen still has her ability, and I'm going to get to freeze this wizard tower as well. And we have an extra freeze if we needed it, but the wizard tower does go down. Plenty of bats left. A troll Tesla in the left corner, but the bats should fly straight over there. Queen is barely alive. Too many more traps, and she's going to go down, but there's just cleanup left. 1 minute and 35 seconds. A few bowlers and a witch coming through the core. Queen still working along with the bats and the wizard I sit over on the right side. So it is going to be a triple, and I get to swag a free spell. So like I said, a base like this falls to the Jaibo Witch and 5 ICG strategies pretty easily, as long as you can get the Wall Wrecker or the Log Launcher all the way to the core for the clan castle to gut it and get enough value. So there we go. We got the triple on the Town Hall 10. The question is, can my 11 follow it up? Okay, so on my Town Hall 11, I have a Town Hall 12 to attack. Can you see the trend? And that is why we don't always go for the triple or the win over here at Eden's Edge, because of the mismatch. But I am going to go for the triple on this base. It's a new Town Hall 12. That means mostly everything is around the Town Hall 11 level, except for the fact that his Town Hall is a level 1 defense now, and then he gets a few extra buildings, which is okay. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to go for a Sui Lalo with a Blizzard Bomb, of course, with the Blizzard Bomb. I'm going to send that in, the blimp in, probably around here, in between this Bomb Tower and Archer Tower. I want to crash it near the Queen and this Eagle. Since they're so close together, we should pull the Clan Castle as well. Drop a poison on that. We're going to have, let's see, 2 invisibility spells and a rage. I think we should do it. It may not take care of the Clan Castle, but it should get the eagle and the queen taken care of, which is the goal. Now, the clan castle, I'm assuming, is going to be an electro dragon and a balloon. It's what it's been for a lot of the other clan castles, so that's going to be an assumption because it's not upgraded to level 8 with 40 space. It's only got 35. So that's going to be the idea. And then I'm going to sue the queen and king in probably up here. I'm probably going to try to get this air defense, and before this single roasts my king, I'm going to try to get a break into this wall and try to get maybe the town hall. That's an ambitious push. I don't know that I'm getting that far, but I am going to give it my best shot to get in there. So, yeah, you know what? Without further ado, let's try it. Now, I'm going with a pretty naked Sui here. I'm only going to have one ice golem, nothing to funnel. So if my king walks, I don't know that my queen's going to get too much value. She should get at least an air defense, though, and that'll leave us a little bit of wiggle room. Now, I'm not expecting to triple this, but I am, I feel like I could. So we're going to jump in here with the attack I have cooked up. 260 space, 11 out of 11. We should be good to go, and I'm just going to hope for the best here. So let's hit attack and go in while it's still fresh on my mind. So let's, you know what? I'm going to actually Coco Hound for this just to play it absolutely safe. Let's get the blimp working in there and get a rage spell ready. So plenty of traps, so I'm kind of glad that I did Coco for the blimp here. Let's crash it and then make them invisible. Unfortunately, get the queen too. I was hoping, oh no, they got into the wrong compartment. Well, this is going to be a wash, I think. I don't know that we have a chance here anymore. Oh, come on, get the queen at least. No. Okay, so this is going to be really bad. Let's see. I'm going to get my king in right here, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and super wall break early, and hopefully he follows in. And then let's get the queen in right behind. Come on, I really need him to go inside. No, and he is going to walk. Okay, well, so my queen is going to have to try to get this balloon taken out now. And then hopefully she goes inside. My wall breaker is going to go to the wrong place. This is going to get very, very bad. Queen's going to auto-pop her ability. Now I have to try to save the 2-star somehow. And that was the goal, was to try to save the 2-star. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. Unfortunately, we will full send, though, and see what we can get. We have an ice golem to use somewhere. I don't even know where I'm going to use it. Whoops, I did not even mean to do that. Here we go. Trying to get some minions in. And let's start the Lalo. Man, I'm feeling pretty bad about this one already. I don't know the percentage we're going to take before getting toward that town hall, but let's just try to send in as much of the Lalo as we can. And we have some spells. We do have spell support, so let's send in this ice golem over here. Maybe can tank this expo. Let's get this going. We're going to haste. We're going to freeze over the wizard tower. And, oh man, I should have popped the warden ability for the eagle shots. What am I thinking? Man, I just forget to pop my warden sometimes at Town Hall 11. I never know when to use it. Let's get a rage working in here. We are going to freeze this, try to get both the eagle and the sweeper at the same time. And let's pop the warden ability. We're going to take the Town Hall with the warden ability inside a rage, and that is going to call it. So we do get the 2-star somehow saved, but it really did not go as planned. We get to swag a haste spell. We're going to try to pick up whatever percentage we can, and the Grand Warden in there trying to work like a champion, but doesn't quite get the clan castle for that percentage. We're at 61%, so whatever percentage we get now doesn't really matter. We were just going for the 2-star now that I failed the Sui and the Blizzard. Oh man, that sweeper just messes up with the blimp heading straight into it. I was hoping that the hound would kind of offset the sweeper's blowing, so it would blow one and then my hound would get pushed, my blimp wouldn't get pushed, and I could crash it where I wanted to. But unfortunately that was not the case, and they fell into the wrong compartment instead of closer to the queen and the eagle, so they didn't get the bounces I was looking for. I then sent my king and queen in, and they decided to walk, of course, because I didn't even use my ice golem to tank for the king in that. I kind of panicked just a tad, but at 68% against the Town Hall 12, not too bad. I was seriously hoping to triple, though. Maybe I should have went with a simpler plan, but I do have one last attack to go, and that should be on my Town Hall 12 rush to count. All right, so before I jump straight into my Town Hall 12's attack, I do have some heroes down that are going to have to be addressed before I jump into a war attack. So I did plan this from the get-go to just dim my king and queen before I had to attack. The reason I put my king down so recently is because I wanted to be as strong as possible for my Clan War League attacks. So for those of you who are asking, why did he do that before the Clan War League? That is why I just wanted to be a little bit stronger. So let's go ahead and gem them up. 873 gems for the king upgrade to finish level 41. Then my queen is officially unrushed right here. 331 gems and a level 50 queen. So a little bit shy on gems, but that is what they're for me in my eyes, to just get a little bit extra progression. Of course, boosts are very important with the gems, but I will spend them if it gives me just a little bit ahead. So this is what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to pop a hero potion and a power potion just in case, for whatever reason, something I have is not maxed, because you know what? Actually, I did have something that's not maxed, and that would be the invisibility spell. So luckily I did that, as well as a baby dragon. Everything else should have been maxed. So a little bit stronger king, not quite unrushed for the war attack, but really close. So let's go check out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to be attacking number 11, which is actually Derek's, my Town Hall 11's mirror. So this is my plan. I'm going to drop in another blizzard right on top of this Inferno Tower and try to get the Eagle, this Inferno, and hopefully most of this stuff out. But I only have 3 invisibility spells and a rage spell to devote to that. I'm hoping it gets all of that and potentially 2 of these air defenses. Now, I don't know if they're going to get both of them. At least one of them would be great. Now, there are also holes in this base that I could deploy some troops, so I'm thinking about that as well. But then the idea is to either come in from this side down here or this side up here with some dragons and head in toward the town hall. Now, I could miss the town hall doing this, but I think it's a pretty good shot that I'm going to take here. That is going to be the plan. I'm going to use my king and queen potentially down here, or either way over here, for some trash cleanup and to funnel the dragons in. Now, I think the better shot is to come in here, because my dragons would be attracted to the royal champion, and over here there's not enough to attract them in, and they may go around to the trash, which I really don't want to happen, because I need that town hall to go down for the 2-star at least. So that is the plan, and I think my army is ready to go. So you know what, without further ado, no more thinking about it, we're just going to jump straight in with the boosted troops. So here we go. Hopefully everything goes to plan and I don't mess up like I did my Town Hall 11 attack. So let's get 2 Coco Loons in here on the Warden. Let me switch this to a Blimp. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the Blimp going in there, and a Rage spell ready. So neither one of these sweepers are pointing anywhere near my Blimp, so it should be good to go. Let's get this crash down. And everything I thought would go down in the first few shots did. Now, we actually get some pretty good bounce value off of the split of the wizards. We got both of the air defenses down, and they did a ton of damage. So that is perfect. Gonna get a baby dragon over here, just trying to clean up a little bit. And then the king on the other side. Also, let's get, I don't know, let's get this electro dragon over here. Let's get a dragon over here just to clean this up just a little bit. And then queen down behind the king as they run around this wall. And that should be sufficient. Let's get all of the balloons down, get the dragons working through, and the warden to air and pushing through as well. So I have 4 free spells and 2 rage spells to make it through the rest of the base. Let's freeze this single, pop the king's ability, try to get him out in front of the queen, tanking like he is supposed to be. The royal champion actually went down to the wizards, so they didn't get, the dragons didn't get drung over like I thought, but you know what? The funneling was pretty perfect, did exactly what I wanted to happen. Let's keep this stuff frozen, trying to get pushed through the town hall. Let's rage over the town hall once again, and we can actually pop that Grand Warden ability for the bomb. So dragons are still pushing through nice and strong, and I have a free spell. Let's see, we can use it right here on an Expo, and, well, 2 Expos and an Archer Tower. One of them was targeting the dragons, and this looks crushed. The dragons doing some absolute work with the blizzard, and the queen and king running around the outside to funnel. So this base does fall to the dragons, just like I thought it would. Usually I would drag bat this base, but I thought with the blizzard being introduced to the game that it would crush this base as well. So let's pop that queen's ability, get through the enemy king, and that was an absolutely crushed base. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dragons still up, and an electro dragon with the queen up as well. That was an overwhelming triple against the Town Hall 13, albeit a little bit rushed and matched against my 11 technically, but war weight does not matter in the Clan War League, and I'm very happy to have gotten 3 stars on Dylan, because it'll make it easier in the long run to get my 8 and get out early with the rushed account, so I can continue to do some upgrades on it. But that is going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you guys for tuning into these live Clan War League attacks. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.